I am waiting on everybody to come back in. Let me go ahead and put this in the comments. Okay. Shift. If you want. Hi, you guys. I hope you guys saw that my lights literally flickered. So I'm waiting for everybody to come back to get your. Hi, Michelle. I'm so sorry. I don't think you guys saw, but my lights literally flickered. So, and if you didn't know, I stay in Texas. So it's been really crazy here. My lights have been steady ever since I want to say Saturday last week. So I'm hoping they don't start that shit back. But let me go ahead and finish your reading. I'm just putting this back on my hi. My pen tweak. Give me a second. That way when people come in, they know. That was scary. I literally texted my sister and I was just like, I just know these fucking rolling power outages aren't starting again. I just know. PayPal.me/mamawands. And then my Zelle is mamawandstarot at gmail.com. I hope I lost it. I hate that I lost everybody, and I hope Anne finds her way back. She did. Pin message. Okay, Bree. It's literally, I think, just you and Michelle in here. Okay, Michelle. So you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the King of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant here, and the Three of Cups. Okay, unless you're thinking about going into business with someone, then I'm pretty sure this is this person who keeps coming up over and over again every time I read for you. For Michelle, what needs to come out for Michelle? Yeah, you have the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. What does she need to hear about the Seven of Cups with the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups? Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. I really want you to know, Michelle, that you're going to get rewarded for what you've been through in your past relationships. People who are very false and acted like something that they weren't. Look at all these cups with all these different things in them. And then you have the Five of Cups in reverse here. And it's like you're going to get this happiness in your love life that you've been waiting on. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, with the world, and that hurt and pain that you once felt in relationships, people who just come into your life to leave, is going to end. And you have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a solid offer. With the Ten of Cups, like, you need to know that you're going to get your happiness, that you're going to get this committed relationship with this hardworking man, with someone who's honest, with somebody who comes forward and just let you know, like, Michelle, this is what it is. Now, I know when you get general readings, you don't always want love, but Spirit has been pretty consistent about this. So I'm thinking that love is coming in for you soon, or they're reminding you, they're nudging you, like they want you to know that they're coming in soon. Okay, so stay optimistic about that. For Michelle, what needs to come out here for Michelle? What does Michelle need to hear? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. What else here, Spirit? Children, your love life is being affected by children. And then you have past life relationship. You have known each other before. What else here, Spirit? What else here? And then stay optimistic about your love life. Stay optimistic about who's coming your way. Now, children, either A, if you have children and maybe you feel like you never found time for love because you have children. If you don't have any kids, this is just saying that the last person that you dealt with was very immature, right? They're very immature. I feel like that person was a karmic partner, but Spirit is telling you now to stay optimistic about your love life and what's soon to come your way. Stay optimistic about that. Okay. All right, Michelle, I hope that resonates. Thank you so much for donating. Oh my God, we need to find Anne. I literally need to find Anne. I hope she finds me. Because I don't think she's one of my subscribers. Anne, are you in here? Thank you. Anne. Hopefully she'll be back. If not, I'm going to have to, maybe she can email. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do about that. And then Bree, you can go ahead and put your question down below. And if you're just now joining the chat and you want your question answered, all you have to do is donate. I have Venmo, I have Cash App, I have PayPal, I have Zelle. Okay. Alrighty. Bree wants to know, do you still see me reconciling with my Gemini? Bree, do you still see a reconciliation here with her Gemini? Do you still see her reconciling with her Gemini here? Make it clear for me. Do you still see a reconciliation between Bree and her Gemini? You have the Five of Wands. Clarify that Five of Wands. The Lovers. Do you still see a reconciliation here, though, between these two? Please make it clear for me. Clarify the Lovers. The Star. The Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. The Knight of Wands in reverse. King of Wands. You still see a reconciliation here between these two. King of Swords. Nine of Wands. King of Cups. Look at all these energies you have here. Eight of Cups. What I'm feeling here, Bree, oh, I'm gonna use another deck just because I'm not feeling the energy here. Let me go to my crystal visions. Just not feeling it out of that deck right now. Crystal Visions is one of the first decks that I ever bought, and you know, I like to lean on it because when certain messages come out, when I get certain cards, I know exactly what Spirit is saying to me. If you're a big fan of my channel, then you would know that I use Crystal Visions a lot. So, and when you do have a relationship with someone, like Bree and I would consider her a friend. When you have a relationship with someone, you want to it's like, it's worse than when you're just reading for a rando, because you want to, not only do you want to give that person good news, but you want to make sure that you're as accurate as possible. Okay, so I wasn't liking the energy from that deck right now. Not that nothing's wrong with it. I just, Spirit is like, go to Crystal Vision. So that's what I'm going to do. Do you see a reconciliation happen between Bree and her Gemini, Spirit? Do you see a reconciliation happening between Bree and her Gemini? You have the Tower and the Ten of Wands. Do you still see a reconciliation happening here? Why are they giving me so much? The Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I still think it may take some time, even if it does happen. Yeah, with the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Do you still see a reconciliation happening? The Empress. Make it clear for me, please, Spirit. Do you still see a reconciliation happening between these two? The World. The Unknown card. I'm going to have to be honest, Bree. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. And I'm about to break it down to you and tell you why. I'm going to tell you exactly what they're giving me. You have the Tower and the Ten of Wands. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, with the Tower and the Ten of Wands, it's like this unpredictable energy, but laying down. Of course, the no communication between you all was very unpredictable. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. This is this slow-moving energy, and then the Seven of Pentacles is this waiting card here. You have the Hierophant and the Empress, which I do think new love is going to come your way. The Empress, this is the divine feminine energy. This is you stepping into your energy here with the Empress and the Hierophant. It makes me feel like some type of new commitment here, some type of new love. And then you have the World, which is like an ending. You have the Unknown card, the Nine of Wands. You have the Three of Pentacles, but it flew out in reverse. And then you have the Two of Cups, which flew out in reverse. It's like someone is working against this connection here. It could possibly it's your person. If you still want this reconciliation, it's your person. And I don't want to say that it's never going to happen, but it's like it's going farther away. It was like what I'm picking up on here. Like it's going farther away. Give me more on this, Spirit. Give me more on this. Clarify this Chariot. What are you trying to tell me here with the Chariot? With the Seven of Cups. And then soon I feel like you're going to have multiple options. Multiple options. Clarify the Seven of Cups. With the Fool. And I'm starting to think by the time he comes back, you may not even want him anymore. It's kind of like what I'm picking up on now. And I'm so happy you found me. I was so worried. Ooh, that worries me. No energy from my reading. Girl, no, that's not what I said. You have the Ace of Swords, but it flew out in reverse. Both of you right now are unclear about what you want, and I think that's pushing you guys apart. Now, I don't feel like this, I don't want to say just flat out no, but I don't have, like, when I used to read your energy, it used to be like 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, like where I would look at it and I would be like, girl, yeah, you and this man is reconciling. Now, it seems like it's getting harder and harder or further away. And that this person, maybe this person is taking too long and there's someone else on your path here. Working against it with the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So as of right now, Bree, I don't think anything is for Bree and her. Bree and her Gemini. For Bree and her Gemini. What needs to come out here for these two? What needs to come out here for these two? Make it clear for me, please, Spirit. Make it clear for me, please, Spirit. You may try to give this relationship a chance. Okay, because you do have the card, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. But believe it or not, I feel like you're going to be the one who, once he comes back, there may be someone else. There may be someone new. And you can think, you're probably thinking, no one else can amount to how he makes you feel, but never say never. Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith, and then it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. As I took the card off the top, it was free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Knowing when to release. So I would say right now, no for the reconciliation. For Anne, who said, ooh, that worries me. No energy for my reading. You can never run out of energy. Let's be clear. I didn't like how my cards were coming out when I was asking the question about this, about Bree. If you guys do not know, usually in between all my readings, I always reset my deck. It resets the energy for me. When I'm doing these questions back to back to back, it's like my decks get worn out, is the way that I see it. So I'm actually about to reset one of my decks right now. My Crystal Visions deck. And you can go ahead and put your question down below. You can go ahead and put your question down below, and for your reading. Please don't tell me. Okay. I thought I clicked out. If you're just sorry, y'all. If you're just not joining the chat and you would like your question answered, all you have to do is donate. I have Cash App, I have Venmo, I have PayPal. You can donate any amount to get your question answered. Okay? Okay. And can you go ahead and put your question down below, please? Was the energy message in the other deck the same? Oh, I should never even said that. Now I got y'all questioning me. Yes, it wasn't. For shit show wasn't good. It wasn't about the message that they were giving me that had me second guessing it. It was just my cards. I just know I didn't like the way my cards was coming out. It was doing too much. Like Spirit was pushing me to use another deck. Okay, do you see a reconciliation for me and my ex? Let's go ahead and look into this for you. When I pulled for both of those decks, you didn't get any 3 cups, any 6 of cups, Not even the Temperance card. Nothing that signifies reconciliation. King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands. It's like options, wasn't definitely not reconciliation. From what I was seeing, that's why. And I didn't like the way my cards are coming out, so I switched decks, okay? This is for Anne. She wants to know, okay, do you see reconciliation for me and my ex? For Anne, do you see her and her ex reconciling spirit? Do you see her and her ex reconciling spirit? Do you see her and her ex reconciling? What is this? Seven of Swords. Cover for the Seven of Swords for do you see her and her ex reconciling? You have the Three of Swords. Do you see there being a reconciliation here? Make it clear for me, Spirit, please. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Do you see a reconciliation between these two, Spirit? Make it clear for me, please. Woo. Okay, I do. But right now, someone here is all up in their head. You have the Seven of Swords, which is about secrets, with the Three of Swords, which is about heartbreak, lies, and betrayal. Okay, so someone hates how things were left off or how things ended, or they still have some secrets that they have not told you. You have the Six of Cups here, which is reconciliation. Clarify the Six of Cups for me, please, Spirit. With the Devil card, clarify the Six of Cups and with the Devil card. What are you trying to tell me here? I see a reconciliation, but I don't think it's going to last long. Because then you have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, which is about being left out in the cold. It's like this person may be coming back, but then here with the Double, it won't last. It's like it won't last long. With the Judgment card in reverse. And then you have the Page of Wands here. Clarify that Page of Wands for me. What are you trying to tell me about the Page of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles? Clarify the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles with the Five of Swords, with the King of Pentacles, the World and the different energy. There's someone else better for you. With the Page of Wands, I do feel like there's some type of apology that this person is going to give. There is going to be some type of closure here when it's all said and done that's going to be able to open up something new for you. With the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy in the world. Closing out this cycle with your ex is actually going to bring someone new in your life. Okay, so I see a reconciliation between you and your ex, but I think it's going to be very short-lived. And then I actually feel like once you're finally 100% done with your ex, that's when things move forward here. Okay. Alrighty, so if you're just now joining the chat, every way to donate is down below. I have Cash App, I have Venmo, I have PayPal, and I have Zelle. You could donate any amount. Once I get off here, you all, I will be going on my app where I can have live readings with you all. It's going to be different than this. It's a personal reading. It's live. I'm going to put the link down below. It's kind of like when you go on California Psychics or anything like that. It's kind of the same thing. I'm putting my app. That way you can get a live reading with me. If you use that app, I think it's like $3 per minute. If you're just in desperate need. Okay, again, if you're Xena, if you want your question answered, you do have to donate. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, all that is down below. I want to give out some $10 readings today, but if I give you a $10 reading, you do have to book today. You can either get a 2-question reading or you can get a how do they feel about your reading. Either or. Either or. I will be going live tomorrow as well. I may be going live in the morning though. Possibly. Okay. And I may be going live late on today. It's 4:37. And I did have a little hiccup in my live. I'm about to go ahead and hop off here because it's getting slow. All right, so I'll see you guys later on tonight, possibly around 9 or 10. I'll be going live. I want to thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys later on tonight. Bye.